If you are a hardcore fan of Chainsaw Man, this video is for you. Welcome, and welcome. It's me, Madam Chip, and she has entered the chat. Okay, before we begin the review, big thanks to all of you who clicked on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you guys into anime figure review and unboxing. What? Today's menu? Today I'm ranking every SHFiguarts Chainsaw Man figure from worst to best, and trust me, some picks might shock you. If you're collecting, thinking of buying, or just love Chainsaw Man figure, this video could save your money and regrets at the same time. So, let's get started! Kicking off at number 6, Samurai Sword, aka Katana Man. A fan favorite villain, but this figure, not so sharp. While the head sculpt is cool and the concept is solid, the execution just isn't there. His articulation is limited, elbows barely move, hips feel locked, and posing is a constant fight. The articulation is limited because of the clock, and it's not really practical. You cannot adjust it either, so kind of feels like overpriced for what it is. He also lacks accessories, no slash effect, no alternate attack mode for a character who's supposed to rival Chainsaw Man. He sadly feels like a background piece. Oh, so sad. At number 5, we've got Makima. The sculpt is spot on. That calm, eerie look is captured beautifully. But this figure is all about looks and not much else. Her articulation is very limited, mostly because of the sculpted coat that blocks movement. Makima's body is also really small, like really small. It doesn't look normal at all compared to other Chainsaw Man figure, so SHFiguarts turned her into vanilla look-like. Totally not great for combat pose. So boring! You're so boring, Makima. Just notice the vibe is like a Barbie doll, like fashion Barbie doll with the clock, and then with the cute faceplate. Where are the extras? No devil effects, no props. She is shelf candy for sure, but not much of a poser. Sorry, Makima, you're not poseable. At number 4, we've got the cool and collected Aki Hayakawa, and this one finally brings the quality up. Aki's figure is great, the suit design is clean, articulation is solid, and the best part, the accessories. To sum up the accessories, you get his devil hunting sword, this one, his con gesture hand, this one, and also a very tiny cigarette. Hold on. It's not practical at all, unfortunately. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, this one. There. It's really tiny. I don't know why SHFiguarts didn't create the hand with the cigarette. Just this can be easily missing. Ay. Out of the good stuff, he's missing flashy effects like a con summon, but overall Aki balanced detail, posing, and personality really well. Even though, yes, I mentioned the articulation is pretty good, but it's just good enough, not perfect good. So, Aki is the fourth. Now, we'll see who is the third. Coming in at number 3 is Denji in his full chaotic per-transformation glory. This figure is packed with personality, from goofy faceplate to iconic expression like the toes in mouth look. Denji really shines. And what I love about the SHFiguarts Denji, it got Pochita. The Pochita has 2 faceplate also. But unfortunately, there are no chainsaw parts included. This is strictly human Denji. No hybrid, no battle gear, only an axe. But sure, the articulations is top notch. Okay, I just want you guys to know that the articulation is top notch. Like, it's so perfect because this, I don't know what this is. The shape underwear is made by rubber, so the articulation, we can lift up the legs until here, all the legs, left and right, and also when we bend the knee, it's like this. It's super elastic and flexible. Because of what? Because of the shape of the underwear made by kind of a rubber. So the articulation is top notch. This is, I don't know why, but this is so perfect. Yeah, unfortunately, some parts is easily to lose. At number 2, Power, and she's as loud and chaotic as you expected. From screaming faceplate to blood weapon effects, Bandai nailed her design. She even comes with her iconic blood hammer, and also the other weapon is like a complete weapon of blood power. Got the whole package. Power. I want to show you guys Power's articulation. Okay, we lift the legs up, and yes, look at it. Look how flexible and elastic the articulation of Power. We can easily create too many poses with this articulation. Between Denji and Power is almost the same, even though the shape of the panties is not made by rubber. So it's really fun to play with, especially with good articulation. And finally, at number 1 is the one that started it all, Chainsaw Man himself. This figure is everything fans hope for. Perfect articulation, yes, I said perfect. Detailed sculpting and bloody effects part that elevate every pose. I know, sometimes I mention that the extra parts not as many as Denji or Power, but you will see how perfect the articulation is. Alright, number 1. Good articulation. I want to show you guys how perfect the articulation is. Okay, so we lift up the legs, and then look, both legs. It's so elastic, and oh my god, I love these articulations. It's so stretchy, and then elastic, flexible. Look at this. It's almost like a yoga pose. We can pose anything we want with these articulations. And then, oh my god, I love the articulations. Really love the articulation. The hand as well. The legs, I really love it. Because of what? Because of the shape of the underwear made by a rubber. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Huge thanks to all of you who's hanging around with me from the start until now. Thank you so much for your support. So there you have it, from disappointing dots to must-have monster. Do you agree with the list that I made? Or maybe you want to rank them differently? Drop your thought on the comment section. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe and like. Feel free to give feedback, comments, suggestions, critics, or maybe requests figure you want me to review. Just hit the comment section. Okay, so see you on the next video. Bye-bye!